Just because my story was about what it was about, don't mean that I was trying to shade nobody or make nobody look bad or none of that.
I always wanted this because you was always the one that I feel like was the most quiet. Like we never really heard from you, early on. So it's like that kind of gets you overlooked a little bit. And now that you stepping out there, do you feel like you got to step out there sometimes for people who don't got their shit?
Yes, because I realized being quiet, people take advantage of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's a time to be quiet, a time to speak out, Right. And I think if you're gonna be quiet, observe things. And my wife tell me sometimes I don't listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I got to learn how to, I gotta learn how to be quiet with her,
Shout out,
but I feel like, man, I feel like you got to let people know where you stand at. Especially in these days and times right here. You know what I'm saying? Cause you're like real niggas can lose by default. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that, I ain't gonna say nothing because if I say something, it gonna sound like I'm a hater. You feel me? But I'm changing that narrative, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm changing that narrative, man. Look, you do not have to be quiet because you're gonna feel like a hater, because telling the truth is not hating, man. These niggas just can't take it. They in their feelings and I'm in my facts.
So we gonna have a Turk day where everybody just gonna say what the fuck is on their mind. September 13th, nigga.
Hey man, that's the best day, man.
Hey, I'm keeping it Turk.
Hey, get it.
Keeping it Turk tonight.
Keep it thugging. Keeping it Turk, man.
Nah,
I like
for real.
that. Yeah.
Now,
entertainment. You feel
entertainment now, for real.
We are entertaining right now.
Yeah. Now, the one thing that just really caught the bloggers and the headlines, man, and just had them in the windstorm was the story about you and Wayne. They could go watch a Drink Champ interview. They want to see what that was. But for you to put that story out there, did Wayne hit you? Did any feedback you got from anybody regarding coming out with that?
Bro, listen, let me tell you something. Everybody got a story that they tell about somebody that they done had some type of experience with, right?
Yeah.
Just because my story was about what it was about, don't mean that I was trying to shade nobody or make nobody look bad or none of that. You feel me? Me being where I'm at in my life right now, that was a learning experience. You feel me? So it was a teaching moment, and I experienced that, you know what I'm saying, with my brother. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to tell the complete story. You feel me? And that's all that was, bro. It wasn't no shot at nobody or none of that. And I feel like whatever you did back in the days when you was 15, 16 years old, you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck you would get mad about something that old? And I know some people might be like, well, why the fuck would you bring something up that was that old? The same reason you'll bring whatever you bring up that was old. It's your story.
There you go.
And you happen to be in it. You know what I'm saying?
There
it's
you go.
simple as that. Like people gonna have their own interpretation. They're gonna have their own opinion. People gonna be like, oh, you just using Wayne. Okay, well, Wayne put me in interviews. I guess Wayne using Turk. Nah, people tell their story the way they perceive it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And everybody have their opinion about whatever it is. You know what I'm talking about? You're entitled to that. And I'm entitled to say what I say. It is what it is.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move. Hey.